You want to support me? Go to Nene Marie 37 on IG and purchase a signed copy of my book. That's how you support me. Make sure you smash that like button. Go right now and follow me on TikTok at Trenches News 3837. That's my only TikTok. Yo! It's your boy Trenches News, and I'm back at y'all with another one. Appreciate all love, support. Thanks for everyone who's subscribed to the channel. If you ain't subbed to my channel, make sure you do. Make sure you join the membership. Shout out to the Real Mod Squad. If you ain't follow my mods, you can follow their ads at the end of this video. Remember, if you got anything extra, I said extra now, food, hygiene, clothes, bag it up, take it outside, and give it to the less fortunate. Remember, we all one step away from being homeless. I don't care how much money you say you got or think you got. Mother Nature could come, destroy everything, and now you're homeless, so make sure you get back. With that being said, let's say the women, the kids, the elderly, the neutrons, and the civilians. Happy Monday night to everybody. Hope everybody ate, safe, and blessed. Before we get into the stories about Lil Durk, Marley, AJ, the first murder for hire with D-Thing, and we're talking about the OBlock 6 case and the evidence. Make sure y'all smash that like button so this video can get around. Make sure you keep your head on the swivel out there, because people ain't right out there, man. They will take your life for a few crumbs. So make sure you keep your head on the swivel. All right, y'all. So we going to get into this Lil Durk, the first murder for hire, which is Marley, AJ, and the Stefan Mack killing. Hey, Marley. And the OBlock 6. Now, we was wondering, everybody was wondering, like, man, I've been going to jail. Some people in the feds been going to jail. Everybody that went to jail. And nobody seen a judge or nobody grant nobody no sentencing date, a stay, a whole year. You know what I'm talking about, from the time that they were supposed to go. So we was all trying to figure it out. And then, you know, Lil Durk, the murder for hire from Rondo cousin being killed, that had came out. Lil Durk lawyer had came out and said they on a witch hunt. They have no evidence. Then the Stefan Mack murder case come out with AJ and Marley. And guess what, y'all? The same prosecutor that's prosecuting OBlock 6 is the prosecutor that's on the murder for hire with Lil Durk. Not only that, y'all. What's that, man? He picked up a case. Okay, this the same prosecutor that was in the courtroom when the lawyers for Kenny Mack and Muwop cross-examining the FBI, and they was asked about Lil Durk, OTF, was there a gang? Was there a criminal enterprise? They asked OBlock Los, his baby mama, did she know that OTF was a criminal enterprise? On top of that, you had Icebox get up there and testify about the jury and all that, right? So what that matter? Okay, so then you had D-Thing baby mother confirm that D-Thing was involved with Duck, but she didn't testify. But if you read the paperwork, it clearly says that she will, if she ever be called to testify, she will have to testify. That's what she signed. Like, we don't need you to testify now, but if you ever need to testify, we're going to need you. All right. This is why I say it's a bigger Rico coming up. Okay. So this prosecutor, he got OBlock in there, right? He got OBlock in the jam. Then he got a murder for hire involving Durk, when they already thought that Durk and D-Thing them was involved with Duck and Von them. But they couldn't prove nothing on Durk. They just had proved that Von and D-Thing, they was part of it, you know, with all the evidence. So then you got AJ and Marley saying Lil Durk name on that, and they put that out there. And that's the reason why Lil Durk has a no bond, because of this prosecutor. This prosecutor, he had something information in California stating that Lil Durk was involved with another murder for hire. The reason why I say it's another OTF, it's a Rico coming bigger than that, is because they push OBlock, or not even a OTF Rico, that they finna wrap Lil Durk up in more murders. They got OBlock in there, right? They got them just holding them, just sitting, baiting, you know. And when you go to sentencing, you know, they do make the judge aware that you cooperated and how much that information that you gave them. You know, they will let them know in court. So they push their court bait way back. Then you got AJ and Marley up in there fighting for a murder for hire involving Lil Durk. And it's the same prosecutor. So this prosecutor, he gonna either try to get them he got somebody, or he trying to get them to say all he needs is one of them to say that Lil Durk did it. And Lil Durk gonna be wrapped in that. And then with the Jam situation, Jam is even more deadlier than a Quando Rondo Lil Pad murder for hire. That ain't nothing. Jam know about this murder for hire and a whole bunch of more murders. Hey, look, I never seen nobody get taken out the system like they did Jam, man. Everybody. I mean, Sammy the Bull done went to jail for Ricos and shit like that. They never took him out the system. They wiped Jam out the system. So Jam must have gave them some valuable information that's going to take everybody, that's going to knock a hole in Chicago. Which we need, though. We need that, man. Because the kids need the city, bro. The kids, the civilians, the people who pay their money, bro. They shouldn't have to go through pain and suffering, bro, because you wake up saying that you want to kill somebody and kill the wrong person. They shouldn't have to go through it. But the same prosecutor Jason Julian, he is prosecuting both cases. He's prosecuting both cases, and he is the one that fought the OBlock trial. So I know it got something up his sleeve, man. He got something up his sleeve. So when I seen his name, I said it got to be something bigger, or they finna clap Durk ears together. They trying to figure it out. But the Chicago case was the reason that Durk has a no bond right now. Thanks to Jason Julian, man. Hey, y'all get in the comments and let me know what y'all think about the OBlock situation. Why did they push OBlock 6 court date back a whole year when they already been found guilty? Usually it's a month or 2 months or even 90 days. You know what I'm saying? Give you a chance to appeal. But it has never been in the history of jail that I've been seeing that a person gets sentenced a whole year later. You know what I'm saying? And to the ones that's out there that's thinking that Durk, oh man, Durk gonna get off, you know, they just chasing them. Hey, look, man, we haven't seen the feds. Nobody beat the feds. When I say nobody beat the feds, I mean a murder for hire. Don't tell me Lil John got caught with a packer and then he went to jail and he ended up getting a charges drop or a bare minimum. I'm talking about beating them. OBlock 5, 6, beating them, walking out the courtroom, not guilty. That's what I'm talking about, man. Only John got it, but they was able to pay off people. They was able to tamper with people, show people pop up at your crib and threaten you. You can't do that now, bro. You going to jail, man. Like, it's a different times, bro. I understand what y'all saying that happened, but that was them times. This is not. They got cameras, audio, vision. You telling on yourself like Lil Durk did, mentioning everybody and all that. I will be going live. We're going to talk about this more. We're going to talk about all of the news and doing reaction, man. My matters, my nine. Let's say the kids. Don't trade Trenches News. Have a message for the kids, man, so they can have a better life than us.